Hey there, YouTubers. Another product review. Here is a cell signal booster for your vehicle. Just came in the mail. Amazon, of course. About $100. So let's open this box and see what we get inside. Okay. And in there, we open this up. We get the carrier. That's what your cell phone goes in. So you get that. You also get, you get a package here that has a mounting system. Yay. Has 3M stuff on the bottom. Not sure what these are for. They look like they're possibly larger size holders for different cell phones. And then you get in the bag, this is your antenna. It has a magnet on the bottom, and it has a coax end that hooks up to the bottom there on the booster. And you have, first they give you a USB adapter for your cigarette lighter. This is the power. So the power cord will go into the USB adapter, and then that hooks to the bottom of the cell phone adapter, or the booster adapter. Bingo. So you have power. So with it having a USB end, that gives you a couple different ways to do it. If you don't want to do DC, then you can plug this into anything that will charge a USB adapter, a laptop, the cigarette lighter. A lot of power converters will do it. I have a plan on a couple different ways to be able to power this. They also give you instructions, which I might look at. We'll see. Now how this works is, if you can see, I don't know if I have enough, we got decent light. You can see here, these slide out. These are the holders that keep the sides of the cell phone in. And it looks as if there are a bunch of different options. When you look down inside the groove where this attaches, there's 3 different options. So it will fit, you can get it to fit your cell phone. And then it slides up and down to where you need to position it. Now the downside of these is your cell phone needs to be in the cradle to work. The mounting bracket here, which just has glue that you affix to your dash, has a foot on it that attaches to the back of the cell phone holder. So there are all the goodies. And what I'll do next is I'll probably use my old cell phone to record this and see how much it boosts the signal. What's neat is I have a few different power options available. So we'll come back and carry on. Now hopefully you can see what I have here is the antenna in my hand. So I'm gonna hook this up. Gonna just run the end through the window. I'm running out the window, and I'm going to put the antenna basically in the center of the hood. It's got a really strong magnet, I will give it that. I got a feeling you could drive pretty fast with that on there. And just going to run it through the window for testing purposes. And once I get inside, I have a couple different ways I'm going to try to power it. Got my Duracell 600 power pack, and I can run it off of that. And I also have a converter that goes from 110 to DC, so I can run it that way. So the next is I'm going to switch to the other camera. What it says to do first, before you power it, is to connect the antenna cable to the bottom thing. So I'm going to do that. As you can see, it is connected. So the antenna is hooked up. I haven't bothered with pretty cool. It's doing my camera through my camera. Sorry, I got distracted. But as you can see, I got my case and everything on there, and I got the cat in the way. But next we'll hook up power. Now the sad part is, just about under the G in the Samsung is showing how many bars I got, and it's really hard to see, and it's not very many. I just can't get this to focus. I'm seeing 2 bars out in the RV, and this neighborhood for some reason is a very populated neighborhood, but the cell service here is actually not that great. So let's get this sucker all hooked up. As I said, if you can see that, I have 2 bars. So let's plug this puppy in and see what it does. I've plugged the power into the Duracell, and now I'm going to plug it down into here. Okay. And if you can see that now, it's basically doubled it to 4 bars. So yeah, it's hitting about 4 bars now. So that's a definite improvement. But overall, I would say is a pretty decent device. So it basically doubled my range. That's pretty good, from 2 to 4 bars. Have a great and wonderful day.